What's up,
Stanley
guys?
realized he
I'm
felt
Johnny
peculiar.
with another
It was a stirring
from
of
XPC
emotion in
Gaming
his chest,
with
as though
another.
he felt more free
Alright,
to
shut
think
up
for
for a
himself,
second.
to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Alright, what's up, guys? I'm Johnny from XPC Gaming, and I'm doing another. Oh crap! What's happening to my? Alright, summon. I don't know. I'm
Stanley
doing another.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, escape. Crap. This is. Wait, I remember the intro. It's just a very long hallway, and once you get to the end, there's a door leading out, and then you pretty much get trapped. So I'm gonna be, pretty much doing the whatever thingy. So yeah, doing another Stanley walkthrough. Oh crap! Oh my god, what is this?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
What?
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength
No, I didn't
to find out?
think of that at all. I didn't think of that at all. I guess I'm just pushing these small buttons.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers.
Oh
The
my god,
lives of
where's
so
my...
many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Wait. 2-4... wait. 4-something-7? Which one was it? It's that one! It's right there. I'll circle on my screen, I think. I think it's that one. 427. Was it? Or was it 4-something? 4-4-something? Let me see. I'm just gonna circle on my screen with my editor of which one it is. It's that one right there. It's that one, I think. Maybe. It just looks like it. I don't know. But yeah.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His
No.
whole life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content.
Mind control status
Walking,
offline.
eating,
What the hell?
working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I bet there's a way to reactivate it. Watch. Oh, they make soaring noises. Yeah, rocking out. Alright. What does this red button do? What does this red button do? I'm afraid never push the red button. Alright? That's always the rule. Never push it. Or any...
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
What do you think, guys? What do you think? Should we turn on the power or turn off the power? This is a very... I don't want to screw the story up. I'm just going to turn it off. Oh crap. Oh, you see this?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet,
That was so
even
fast.
as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Is that really it? No. Beat the game. Are you serious? Really? Alright, this time we are not going to listen to the narrator at all. Alright, guys? I'm not. I didn't even know this. I didn't even... Wow. I should have pushed that red button. You know that, right? I should have pushed the red button. Alright, let's, can we do something on the computer? No? Alright, let's go do stuff.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
427, I told
Stanley
you.
decided
I
to go
told
to
you
the
it was
meeting
freaking
room.
427.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I freaking told you. Told you like a boss. I got it right. Yay. 427.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nope.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yep. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been
I want a
worth
friggin'
the
Coke.
detour
Look at
after
this.
all, just
Coke.
to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I want to drink something. What is this?
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay. What's this? Oh, I need a swipe card for that door. Something. I don't know.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Wait, who?
This is
What?
it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Who?
She's been waiting.
Wait, hold on. What? Who? Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. What?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out
No.
to her. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone? Now, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white.
Screw you.
Credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Really?
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense,
2 plus
in all
4 equals
likelihood,
fish,
that
guys.
person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What? Practice. I'm definitely gonna use that on my friends. Oh my goodness. It's 4:30. I'm late for my back and sack. What the hell is that?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
I'm
Most
very
medical
confused with this
professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if
4.
your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant.
Yep,
and
that's
the
definitely
feeling
me,
should
right
subside.
there.
At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Oh, what the hell?
Back.
Who?
You may have
What?
noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.